Good morning. This is Nita and Miss Panda with the Timepiece Garden. And we're hanging out in Garden 3 just for a few minutes. We're watering. I've been watering for a little while. Up to the mulberries have been watered. These are the 2 rows. This one and that one. Peaches and cherries are getting watered now. Excuse me. So those are my big kahuna green beans. They're doing awesome. And those are my purple dove, and again, they're doing awesome. Even the gifted summer squash is, it likes where it's at. It might actually give me some fruit late in the season. Kitty Blaze is here checking stuff out. These are my pear tomatoes, still doing well. Isn't that awesome? I know I'm not going to get enough tomatoes to harvest this year. That's okay. Or to make salsa. There we go. But it's okay. Truly, it's okay. Anaheim peppers are still doing well. It's my false blue indigo. Now I don't expect it to bloom this year. I'm pretty sure it'll bloom next year, though. This is another one of those volunteer tomatoes. This is another volunteer tomato. So everybody's doing okay. I had a friend ask me, so I'm going to put it on video, when to harvest seeds from the orchard. And I was explaining to her that when they're green like this, they're still doing the seed thing. Same thing with the purples. They're still doing the seed thing. They're still nutritionally growing as seed. When the plant is done, it'll change. It'll turn color on its own. This one has still got a little bit of yumminess going on. How do I say that? There's a good branch to show. See how it's still got some green in it? So I'm going to give it about a week, and then I can start seed harvesting off of this one. Because it's ready. It is shutting off. Slowly but surely turning off. It'll probably be the only green one that I take seed from. And I say that because I want more purple for my orchards and less green. While the greens are good, they're awesome, everything tastes awesome, you get certain micronutrients with the purples that you don't get in the greens. Just like my strawberry spinach is green until it goes to berry and then it's red. And there's certain micronutrients in that it's good for you. These are my big kahunas. These I will probably just let go straight to seed because I only had the 5 seeds. I think I had 8 seeds, but only 5 of them germinated. So I'm probably going to let these go straight to seed so I can make sure I seed harvest because it's a very long green bean. Great for canning. Or dilly beans, And, yeah. These are the other tomatoes. Still doing well. Still producing. I got a couple of vines here that's what I'm going to string up. So I'm going to hang out here in the garden for a few minutes and get those strung up. This one's got a secondary vine. I'm going to string him up too. Most of that is just so they can do what they want to do as they need to do it. All right, well, let me get busy because besides watering, I don't need to be out in this garden. I need to go back and work on the woodshed. So, talk to you in a little while. So I harvested my tomatoes and threw them out to the girls. Got the 4 older girls closest to the fence, so the 2 youngest girls were farther away, and I was able to give them, a whole tomato on their own. Oh, they loved it. Yeah, now they're all chasing each other for the last of the tomato. There's Cinnamon. She's like, I'm looking for leftovers. So's everybody else there. They're all coming around. That's Honey. She's coming back. She ran hers far away so the other girls couldn't see that she had it. They love some tomato. Like Mama's in the garden. So yeah, I ate one. I let them have the rest of the pear tomatoes. Again, I know I'm not gonna get enough to make salsa. If I wanna make salsa this year, I'm gonna have to buy store-bought tomatoes. That sucks. I might as well just buy the salsa. You know, check your labels, make sure I'm not eating industrial waste, but. All right, guess I had to leave Panda in here with me. She's upset. I guess the hunting cabin has a power pole down. So they've got a couple of guys on ATVs and the big truck that actually lays the new power poles in place. And now it's all up on the hill. There, I still have power. They will turn the line off up there. But I closed the gate and kept Panda in with me so she wasn't chasing all the big trucks. Unfortunately, I'm done in here. Besides watering, this bed with the pomegranate's getting watered right now. And that bed. And then I have one more watering to do, and that's the one back there that's got my my buckwheat in it. Little cute little pink flower, really good for a pollinator. And that bed and the tubs get watered at the same time. So one more watering to do, and this will all be done, which is good. So let me go on and get busy. Next time back at the woodshed. So Miss Panda and I, we'll talk to you later. Hopefully she doesn't go chasing guys. Supervisor says get to work. Chickens are here talking about workplace safety. Again, everybody is a supervisor but me. All right, so I'm gonna start on the sunny side. I'm gonna take the blue tarp off. I'm gonna put the wood on, get it clamped, and then I'm gonna put the blue tarp back on it. Until I get the dirt added to the backside, I can't set the ladder up there. If I can't get the ladder up, then I can't get the tin tacked down across the top safely. Again, I'm out here alone. I need to be safe enough when I'm on top of a ladder. So, but I do want to get the wood up. So when I get the dirt done, again, all the wood is up, the tarps will be back up, everything's protected. Should I come across a good deal on some seasoned wood that will go in this one, I'm not having to move stuff out because it's already out and in place. So, wood up, put the tarps back on, and then it becomes dirt work for a while. Which is easy. That's, you know, tractor and a shovel and a rake until I'm done. All right, let me get busy. Everybody's talking to me about getting done. Let me get it. So the supervisor reminded me I need to slow down and pay attention to what I'm doing. Again, that's her job. That's why she's the supervisor. I had completely forgotten that I hadn't put the corner brackets on, nor had I made square. Just so we know, it's 139 inches corner to corner on both sides. It is square. It is square. Lordy. And yeah, corner brackets are on. Now I can go ahead and put the wood across the top. Talk to you in a few. Well, I guess they're done. That's the big vehicle that's got the extension thing to put the poles up. And he's leaving. So the UTV already went by, so. What does that mean? Maybe tonight after I'm done, I'm driving Miss Daisy again today. So maybe tonight after I'm done driving Miss Daisy, I'll take a walk. Mostly so I can make sure that, how do I say this, anything they did didn't mess up the two culverts that go up that hill, that make sure water runs off to the right and not literally down right there, because then it wants to come and run behind the house, and I don't need that much water down here. So I typically don't walk up there in August, just be, you know, ticks, chiggers, snakes, you know. But I do need to see, you know, I need to make sure my culverts are okay. I'm sure they are, but you just never know. I'm not sure how they got it off the road onto where the power poles are, because there's, you know, I don't know, a 30-foot gap, and I'm guessing it might be longer than that. I know that, you know, the power poles are over there, and the road is over here. So, I mean, there's a gap. Anyway, let's stop whining, get back to work. 3 boards are cut to size. I got to get the nails out of these and cut these to size, and then I can start putting them up. Again, we're gonna do that side first because that's the side that gets into sun. And I've only got 10 feet worth of shade left. I'm gonna get there, I promise. All right, talk to you in a few. All righty. So right side's up. I'm gonna stand in the shade so I can see the screen. Oh, look at, there we go. So right side's up. Again, 3 boards. They're the same thing that I use for the tin. The corner, the top piece, both sides are up. I got 2 boards left for the left side. And then I just put the tarp back up. And I use zip ties this time instead of string, because it'll be up for a while. I've got to get the soil in the back and get some more reclaimed wood, or go buy some wood so I can do the fan on the back side for the support. You know, this is the last of the wood. I don't have anything else that's the right size for anything else. So again, I'll get these on. I'm going to take this smaller one down. I've got the silver larger one to put up on this side. So we're covered end to end. And the smaller one, I don't know if I'll maybe lay it across this side. I don't know. You know, it's just how it is. We're going to tarp it up until I get wood. And then from there, it's just dirt work. I can do the dirt stuff back here, and I can go get the green wood that, after the dirt work, I can go start working on the green wood and getting it stacked in here, even though I don't have the boards up yet. That's the plan. Looks great. You know, tarps in place, life is awesome. Talk to you in a few. All right, it's 11:45. It's hot. Tarps are up. Now this is just, again, to give the floor some protection, because I don't have the tin up. And until I get the side pieces of wood, zoom out so you can see, there you go, the side pieces of wood all the way around. I can't get the plastic up like I'd have on the other one. And I can't get the roof on until I fix the dirt back there. So, tarps are up, protect the floor, which is awesome. Now, is this 100% great protection? No. Besides wanting to double the amount of wood I could store, I want to stop buying tarps every other year. You know, this is what happens with a tarp when you store wood on it. The wood is not the same. There's another nice looking hole down there. You know, the wood's rough, it scratches, and then tarps are not made to last forever. So they start ripping holes. Yeah, that's 2 different pieces there. This one's the same way, you know? So yeah, so you figure this blue one, that one, and that one, they were all on the 3 racks from last year. That's the only one that's new. That's off of the awning that I put for the chicken coop. I didn't use the tarp, I used tin. So that's the only one that's new, you know? The rack that's up over there, you can't see it from here, but it still has its blue tarp on it. Again, it's just for protection. Keep the wood floor semi-safe until I can get everything done. So it works. It's awesome. You know, it'll look like this with tin and plastic when I'm done. And then at some point in time, I'll get more reclaimed tin, and I'll end up with tin along the sides and tin across the back, and, you know, just a piece at a time. In the meantime, wood's here, it's stored, it's dry. It's hot, I'm going in the house. Alrighty, having said that, there's the blue tarp. I've already got Panda in the house. Y'all have an awesome day. And I'll talk to you later.